And if each one of us will look out a particular window, we see different thing and different perception of what the church should be. Now, if I ask you one very basic question, what's your view of the church this morning? What will be your reply? What is your view of your church this morning? The church that you love, the church some of you were born in and bred, the church that you worship for more than 40, 50, 70 years for some of you. What will be your view? And I believe that I will have 1,000 different views. But let us ask this question. Is our church a community or a commodity? There's a big difference. And there's one window that all of us must not look out of. That is the window of commodity rather than the window of community. I will screen a very short video clip, less than 2 minutes. And this video clip at the end has a twist in it. Please be patient.
Do we have to do this today? Can we wait and come back next week?
No, I know you. If we wait until next weekend, it'll be like 6 months before I even get you this far again. Okay. Let's go in.
Fine. What are you waiting for?
I hate the way they stand there and wait for you to come in.
Yes, and the big handshake, and they greet you like they've known you forever.
We've saved a seat for you.
How long have you been looking? Where else have you gone?
We've got something special for the kiddies today. We're gonna give them lots of candy and things that make a joyous noise.
You know, I liked the guy we had a few weeks ago.
What guy? I don't remember.
The guy with the jeans.
Oh, and all the tattoos? No!
Come on, I felt a connection with him. It felt like he knew exactly why I was there.
That guy went on forever. I thought he would never finish.
See, I was okay with him until he got to the part about the money. I mean, it's always about the money.
Honey, we are not alone.
Right. Sorry.
That's why we're here. All right, let's try one more time. Let's do it for the kids.
For the kids. We're here now anyway, so we may as well go in for our free cup of coffee.
Oh, you switch off too quickly. The word is very important. Consumer or disciple. Which one are you? Many of us go to church sometime in the perception of the church as a community, and we consume. And we ask ourselves, what has the church to offer to us? Just like this couple, if you do not look at the back of the video clip, you thought that they are going to a church. Many of us are like that, you know. And sometimes the non-Christians are not willing to come to the doors of the church because they perceive that we perceive the church as a commodity rather than a community. Now, what do we want our church to be? The Lord wants the church to spread the good news to other people, and that is the bottom line of what the church should be. But how can it spread that news if there is no other people coming into the church? So today I want to talk to you about these things, and I want to include how we as the people in the church can make or break this church without realizing it. God has blessed us immensely. This church began with just a handful of people almost 117 years ago. Today we have nearing 1,800 members. Something not that we can shout about. It's not the fastest growing church. We have many churches around us in our country and out of this country that are fast growing, that they are proud that they are growing very fast. But the fact remains that God, out of His mercy and grace, still bless our church. That today, as compared to 117 years ago, we have 1,800 members compared to that faithful handful people who have the faith to set up this church. And so, friends, you and I are members of this church not by coincidence. We are brought here by our Lord Jesus Christ. And so this morning, I want to go back to basic and touch on 4 very important things that we must never forget Whatever our vision, our theme for the church is, there are 4 basic things that all churches must never forget. If we have forgotten, we are moving towards destruction.